Here we go.
When I was young, I was afraid of the dark. When I got older, I learned that darkness is a place, and it's full of monsters. I live in East Ravka, but I've never been welcome here.
East
Because I
Ravka.
look like my mother, and she looked like the enemy.
Alina, how can you do that in here?
The fold looks different on mine. Hey, did you get a better view from your country?
She grew up here. Come on.
And Shuan didn't want her either.
Cartographers, listen up. We're almost...
But they aren't the monsters. They're just boys.
Of course it's real. The fold ate your parents.
Damn.
It's the reason we have nowhere else to go. Now work on your shading, girl. Keep a pencil in your hand, or else someone will put a rock.
But now, I'm old enough to know the only way out is through.
Abomination is here
I wonder how they're certain that it just kills you when you go through it.
forever.
Mal?
Look what I found.
Where?
Little guy's lost. But I found some chewed plants in the woods to the east.
Or I'll cut you.
What's this? Who's trapped in dirt on my rug?
Save the rabbit!
I know you're hiding here. Can't hide forever.
Yes, I can.
All right, maybe you can.
Damn. No. Oh, he's about to throw hands.
Final bets! Final bets! Keep it clean, boys! Get stuck in now, let's go! Come on! Slight, breathe. Breathe, here we go. Come on, come on.
Come on, man. Jab, then hook. There it is.
Come on, let's go now, let's go!
GG's.
I'll take a turn. How about it? Just you and me.
It's McGregor, isn't it? She looks really familiar. Is she out of Walking Dead? Is her name
They're looking for a way through the mountains.
So we're back together?
They can't keep best friends apart for too long.
Oh, they moved our tent.
Yeah, it's down that end now.
So many First Army here. We look like a halfway house accepting donations.
Well, actually...
Inferni! Nice. Good. Good. Again. Gonna do it again?
Show-offs. They're always picking on us when their general's not around in public.
Hide your emotional breakdown for when you're alone, obviously.
2, always carrying a weapon on you.
Always.
Supposed to be faster.
What happened to the last one?
Never came back. Okay, Dubrov, Mikhail, this is Alina.
Alina?
Your
Okay.
little friend from Karamzin. This is her.
Little friend. So,
But don't listen to these two. They like to exaggerate. That's what they do.
Look at him! Oh, he's so easy to rile.
what did you say about me?
All right, listen up. If this model works, it means a full meal for everyone in this tent next week. It means bullets for your gun, supplies back. So some of you will be assigned. There's nothing to fear. I'll now be selecting names of what I call them. Tracker, Malien Oretsev. Corporal, Mazyanentov.
But you're our unit.
Rifleman, Valek Tapenyo.
Has to be an error.
Dismissed.
His name's Mal, not Val. For God's sakes. My hearing.
Well, if it does work, I'll get to visit Ketterdam.
Ketterdam.
Hey, you take Zimri coin, yes?
Let me see that.
The Lucky 9 casino at the block has had trouble with counterfeit coin lately. Heavy, but brittle.
Oh, come on now. I've been here for hours.
Any coin can take a bullet, but the knockoff.
Jeez! What a boss.
No loud noises at the table, Jasper. Scare off the pigeons.
Would want that, boss.
Worth something like 10,000 Kruger. The thief had to get past 4 roving guards. Point is, either it was a group effort or a ghost.
Why does this concern me?
I got a buy lined up.
Hello, Inej. What information do you have for me tonight?
A lead on a job. 1 million Kruger?
Huh?
What's the name?
Treason, a wealthy merchant. Fold into East Ravka and bring back something.
The Fold. Well, of course, certain death pays 1 million.
Sitting at midnight.
Tell me you followed him.
He brought someone in from a ship. Took away back to his house in the Garden District to avoid
Private security. Anyone we know?
a Zemini man. I think his name is Tendo. You know him?
Yeah. He gambled.
Kaz. I got this lead from one of the girls at the menagerie. They tell me things in case you would buy them out, like you did with me.
I did invest in the one of a kind. She isn't like you. No one is.
Damn.
You're the one of us who believes in a higher power. If we're going to survive a round trip through the Fold, we'll need...
Maybe you should arrest me.
Aren't you one of our escorts for the crossing?
That's right.
Well, I don't mind sharing. What's your name?
I'm Mal. New tracker.
Zoya. I'm a scholar. And when I get nerves the night before, I like to have a good tumble with a stranger. Clears my head. That's my remedy. They don't seem like the type who does what they should.
She's a looker. Was she a scholar? Is that what she said? Or a squire?
I found you.
You always do, somehow.
Not hard, you always perch.
I'm brooding. Where did you get these?
I stole them.
From a Grisha tent.
I thought it would get me an invitation to jail, but it just got me an invitation. Yeah.
And?
Well, turns out they do need me.
I could shoot you in the foot.
When I was young, I had nightmares about it.
If it goes wrong, come back. You've lost enough to it already.
I'll find my way back to you. Promise.
But first, I'm going gambling in Ketterdam.
Tell us how to safely cross the Fold.
The Fold? If I knew safe passage through that, I'd be wealthier than the whole merchant council. The hard way. Lost a few to those down Volcra, too.
Nah, there's no trick to it, except how it makes people disappear from time to time. The Fold keeps those Ravkan bastards and their Grisha attack dogs in check. Can you imagine how dangerous it would be if it wasn't there?
Just go around.
How long would that take?
From here, 4 months. Maybe 5. Either you take your time, or you take your chances.
Here's what I don't get.
We're gonna be here all night.
Rude. Why haven't they tried going under it? Just dig a tunnel.
Tried that more than a century ago.
So it was made hundreds of years ago by that crazy Grisha.
The Black Heretic.
Yeah, the one who controls Shadow, right? Well, they got one in their army now, don't they? General Kirigan?
Have you ever put out fire by adding more fire?
Then what's the opposite of this?
A sun summoner.
Right, then one of those.
Doesn't exist.
Doesn't exist yet.
Maybe he doesn't know.
We can let this one go, Cass.
Sounds like a trap, anyway.
A trap would sound easy. Did you now?
It's for the owner of the orchid, since they require the services of a heartrender tonight.
Heartrender? Why?
Doesn't say.
Bring in a heartrender unless you need an answer out of someone who isn't willing to talk. That's how we get this job before anyone else. Bring Dreesen a heartrender.
Pecker Rollins knows.
Pecker Rollins.
Pecker Rollins?
Pecker Rollins.
Damn!
You lead the timelines.
I like his hat.
Tell me that you run this club.
I do. Fine girls then. Boys too. Wherever you like. Abram, get in here!
Abram wouldn't let us talk, so we did the other thing. At the orchid.
You want Milana then? I can get you a good rate for her by the hour.
No, I'm no renting. It's for a job.
My intentions are discreet.
Because they work for you, right? So here's the deal. The other option is I'll carve you up and leave you in a barrel for the rats.
Is it him?
Who's this?
General Kirigan.
The leader of the Second Army here to grace us with his presence.
I think he's coming with us.
If he does, then you know what he believes.
Are we children, or are we soldiers? Get to your post and pack your gear. Soon enough.
General Kirigan.
I'll be back before you know it.
And I'll be here the whole time. Me and the cartographers, I mean.
That guy was like, now's my chance! Never mind.
We can't hide forever. We can run. Together.
What's your plan? What? Distraction?
Ozcurvo and the river system that runs through it. It's really
Critical geographical data of the territory on the other side of the dam fold. Those records. Yes. You will. Your whole unit will.
You donut.
I don't understand.
What did you do? Nothing.
Leave her alone, Raisa. You want everything to be her fault.
I'm usually right.
She is right.
We've been assigned with you.
Turn around right now.
Orders are orders.
I could shoot you in the foot.
I like my feet. Thank you. I'm with you.
Get off this boat now, or I'll carry you off.
Raise the gate!
Yeet! Too late now.
I'll make it. Promise.
Here's how it goes. We go into the fold. It gets dark, but we like it dark. That keeps us from drawing attention. That's how we travel. The only light it's weak, but safe.
But you're an Inferni, right? So why are you here if we're supposed to keep things dark?
But when the dark comes to keep you.
Sick.
You are to remain at your station. Do not, I repeat, do not leave the skiff during the crossing.
bit of darkness. Never hurt nobody. A little bit eerie, but you know, I think we're all good. Okay, some scary noises. Okay, now it is a little bit, you know, it's not a bit more than just darkness.
What are you doing?
That guy got taken. Oh no! Nice. Oh well, he's dead anyway.
I'll meet you at the meadow.
What the hell?
General Sultan, your orders?
It's been too long. Should emerge.
No way that guy made it. Oh my god, he actually did. What a boss! He just on legs and deserted everyone.
Where's the rest of your crew?
Who?
Is gone, boss. Someone else got her.
Who?
Okay.
I really appreciate.
Who are you lot?
We're here to see Dreesen.
You're not with Pekka's crew.
And you're not in Pekka's pocket anymore if you don't owe him.
One look and I can tell. Criminals. I'm not meeting anyone till midnight.
We heard you needed a heartrender. She stays. And we have an exclusive on this job.
Mr. Brecker. No business hires his first applicant.
No. No, I understand. Of course.
You wouldn't.
No businessman worth his salt bargains for what he can take.
Nice. The top hat adds charisma.
I have to be back in an hour.
I think I'm gonna like that guy. What's his name? Jesper? Yes, it was Jesper.
This is Alexei Stepan. 2 weeks ago, young Alexei here crossed through the fold on foot.
What,
Lit up the dark like a forest fire.
Volcra. I'm assuming those are the gargoyle things?
I know it wasn't a fire, or else no one would have survived.
Healer!
He knows. But he doesn't seem to be able to articulate his account of events.
So now we're about to find out what a heart render is. Is it maybe a mind reader?
You're safe. Now you can just speak. And I will just listen.
All right.
that's big. I think there are no sun summoners anymore.
Her name is Alina Starkov.
Alina Starkov.
You'll set me free now.
Thank you. Of course.
I knew it. They'll be fine.
We are now the only people west of the fold with this information. My ship said you have until sunrise. The prize is 1 million Kruger. Now bring me Alina Starkov.
Okay, I didn't catch that guy's name. I don't know if I missed it. I'm just gonna call him Mustache Bro for now. And that was really good. Wow. I'm excited to watch more. I really like where the story's going. We've got East Ravka and Ketterdam. I'm assuming those are separate from each other, and then you've got this fold in the middle and different parts and different things in between. I feel like there's more to the fold than just gargoyles, though. I could be wrong. I really enjoyed that, though. My favorite character, even though we haven't seen him a lot, is probably... I just always love these types of characters. Just the cheeky gunsman. I think his name's Jesper. So it seems that she was a sun summoner, and there's only ever been one of those, I think. Or people don't believe they exist. I'm excited to find out how she got these powers. And also, did what's his name die? That Mal guy? Or was he okay? I'm not gonna lie, that Pekka Rollins seems like a really good baddie as well. And the guy with a big old mustache seems like a good baddie as well. I'm not sure if he's... Well, he is clearly a bad guy. But, like, if he's going to be like... Yeah, no, he's a baddie. Either way, I really enjoyed it. I'm excited to watch more of these. Subscribe to watch more of this. The full reactions will be on my my Patreon. That'll be in the description down below. Let me know if you guys are enjoying this show as well. Peace out. God bless. Subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Hey, thanks for making it to the end of the video. I really appreciate your time. Please hit the subscribe button. We're on the road to 500 subscribers. It's so simple. Just click the red button. And follow all my socials. I stream daily on twitch.tv/MRPG as well. And if you want to support the channel further, the link is in the description to tip the channel. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Peace out. God bless. And take care.